This thing.
We in this thing, dog.
Hey, we live. This is episode, what, 69?
69.
69, man. We in this thing
Goddamn.
going crazy. Shout out to everybody listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, tapped into the YouTube. Hey, this is the second episode. Come back to YouTube with it. Right now, if you listening, make sure you go ahead and share that junk. Go ahead, subscribe, like, do all that. But, you know, we've been going crazy, man. Turn it up. Last episode, we had Top Notch. She came through to the thing. But
Hell yeah.
we got another very special guest
Another
right now.
guest, man.
You know, it's real icy in the room. You know, it's Icy Boy in the building, man.
Icy Boy in the building,
What
man.
up, what
We
up, what up,
appreciate
what
you
up?
coming through, dog.
What's going on?
You
So
know what I'm saying? I feel like we've been like trying to plan this for a minute though. Like, I mean, it was just like talks about it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad we could definitely finally have you
Appreciate
come through
that,
this joint,
appreciate
bro.
that.
You're definitely doing your thing.
So
Appreciate
let's get right to it. I seen over the past year you've been running it up, doing the numbers, the pictures on IG looking nice, everything looking official, looking
Official.
clean. So right now, how's life?
Great. Shout out to my team, man. You know what I mean?
Still the people around you.
Yeah, bro. Got a great ass team, bro. Everybody working.
So
Feel
like,
me?
how did you? First of all, like, when did you start like making music? Like, when did you start getting into that shit, or like, have you always been like into that shit?
Well, my whole family is like, they all make music. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But it all started like me looking at my homies like back in the day, high school. They got like home studios and shit. So niggas just wanted to go to the studio, just vibe and shit. So me being in the studios, it wasn't even like big studios. It was just like little rooms and shit.
Mhm.
Just being there just made me want to you know what I'm saying? Let me
Yeah,
try
they
it out
doing
real
it,
quick.
yeah.
You know? Like I was familiar with it, but I never tried it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me try it. You feel me?
Word.
And then I made like a couple of songs for SoundCloud. Little trash joints. Everybody
The beginning
start like
joints,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody start like that. Then I stopped a little bit. Shit, I don't know. It went from there. Like I just started like doing little songs and shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's start back. Let's make this all like official. You said your family was into music as well.
Yeah.
So who, like, was it a
My
aunt,
pops.
uncle?
My pops.
Okay.
Yeah, he was actually like, that was back in the day. He was like big in the type of music he used to do back in DR, Like them niggas, they got signed by Universal, the Latino, the record label.
Mhm.
Business went, you know what I'm saying, went left, all that,
Yeah.
but they got there, you feel me? Like it was my dad, his friend, they was doing their thing.
So
Word,
he
that's
was
crazy.
signed by Universal.
Yeah, they got signed for like an album type thing.
What kind of music did he make? Did he rap? Or?
Nah, it was kind of like rap, but it had like the Spanish, like it was called shit. I forgot the name of that joint. Merengue rap. It's like merengue rap. So
Wait,
it's
how you
like
say it? I want to say
merengue rap.
merengue.
Like, it's like
Okay.
it was like a rap, but like on like a
Like Daddy Yankee.
danceable beat type. Nah, hell nah.
He said
Daddy
like
Yankee
Daddy
was like on
Yankee.
that reggaeton shit.
Okay.
Merengue rap was more like more like clubbish type of
Okay.
vibe,
Okay.
like
I
jumping
get it.
and
I
shit.
get it.
And he got an album through that. And so you feel like it's
they
all.
made a-
Go
huh?
ahead. No, go ahead.
They made an album for them. All went good, all that. They had hella pictures, videos paid for, all that. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. They was on the news. They had a motherfucking tour in Mexico.
That's tough.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's far.
I got pictures like of the all that. It went crazy. Like they had a beach full of people like just going dummy. You
Okay,
know?
so seeing where your dad took it, how far do you want to take this?
That's what I picked up. You know what I mean? I seen that. I'm trying to get crazier than that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Me and my brother, we just said we gon' if he couldn't make it, we gonna make it for sure. You know.
So,
So-
as far as you like, you know what I'm saying, like having a team, how did you find a team? Because I feel like that shit is not easy nowadays.
Nah, hell
Especially as you coming up as like an artist, like beginning and shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
nah, bro, I went crazy, bro. It's I started when I started making music, I was making like a couple of songs. Then a little time passed, I stopped doing it. That's when I met Lil Black,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Buddy was showing like love. I don't know, like he wasn't charging me for no studio time or nothing. And he had some good equipment for that time. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I did my first like song when I got back on it. Then I did a song with him. Then I did a third song that I did with him. I wanted to do a remix, and that's when I wanted to put my brother in the picture because I know he made music and like he could do it, but he
Yeah.
never made a song, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's when I wanted to do a remix, so I was looking for like people that I knew that could, you know what I'm saying, because it was in Spanish, could like fuck the beat up type thing.
Right.
So that's when I had my man Boy Flow,
Mm-hmm.
which he was working with OTR the label. You know what I'm saying? They had the little thing going on. So we put up to their studio. We remixed the song. So we had since the song was already like, it was like good, but the studio they had was better than what you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
What
you
I,
was
yeah,
doing.
so we did the song again. We re-recorded it, but it was like a remix, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I met Millie. Shout out Millie. And then after that, Millie, I guess he fucked the boys, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then he got our number. Then he called us like 2 days after that. We was on the phone for like 2 hours. Basically, he said he wanted to work with us. So that's how everything started.
Word.
Yeah.
Dang, that's so. Last year I saw something that you had like your stream numbers had hit like 100K. To get to that point of having numbers like that, what did you have to do? Like, what was the process? What was the studio nights like? Like, what was that journey?
It's crazy because that just started to kick in. Like it was like on some like, let's book a session for like 4 hours, 5 hours. We was just making music, you know what I'm saying? Me and Hugo, me and Flex, we got our first EP. That was like 2 years ago. We got our first EP, it's called Paradise. It was like a bunch of like Spanish like dance halls type, you know what I'm saying? And then we started like just making music, you know, and staying consistent, just dropping songs and stuff like that. And it went going up. It started going up, you know, like little by little. Started from like getting 500 plays in a song to now going crazy on the streams and stuff like that, you know.
Facts. And I feel like as long as the quality's there and the consistency is there, it's also is like shit is just
Nah,
bound to go up.
we
It's
got
just,
we got a great team, bro.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's just a matter of time.
Yeah,
honestly,
bro.
like
There's so much put behind us, all of us, not just me, my whole team. You know what I'm saying? We got from pictures, videos, studio, engineers, producers, all that.
yeah, the
Not
videos
just
be
the
looking
artists. You
crazy
know what I'm
as
saying?
shit.
Yeah, the videos look official, man.
Yeah, that's like I said, shout out Millie. You know what I'm saying? He been taking care of all that. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep it like the most professional we can. You know?
Right.
Yeah, that's why the team is crazy. We all put into this stuff. Like we all put our part into it.
So from 2022 to 2023, is it the same plan? Like what? Like
Nah,
okay.
we going crazy this year. Nah, it's not the same. Last year last year I didn't really drop a lot.
Okay.
It was more to the other people in the team. I felt like 2021. That's when I like was dropping a little bit more. I dropped a couple of songs. I dropped an EP. I think 2020. That's when I dropped my first album. Shit, but now this year we got a whole different. We got a whole different like plan. We got a.
So you plan on
Vision.
releasing more?
We got. Well, the plan we got is 12 songs the whole year.
12 songs. Okay.
One every month.
Okay.
We didn't drop already the first one, January 23rd. We dropped De Cero. First drop of the year. We, you know what I'm saying? First month, first drop, and we're gonna drop one every month.
So I just want to also kind of touch on the fact, like, do you do collabs often, or like are you more so in the pocket of doing music by yourself? Like, what do you feel? How do you feel like the song gets made best? Just you doing it by yourself, or collabing with different sounds and artists?
Nah, vibing, bro. Like, I don't really like making music with other people that's not my team, you know. But when I do, it's like it's either like my engineer, like shout out Frank Stacks, producer / engineer, all that. He take care of all that. He might have somebody that he fucks with, you know, and then he might think like, hey, I feel like him and Icy would be Icy in the song, you know. So that's how it's never like I might hit somebody up on the gram, but like, yo, let's hop on the song. Nah, you know what I mean? It's always like right there, the vibe. Like we just get in the studio and
Just
vibe.
genuine.
It has happened
Right.
where niggas be like, yo, let's hop on the song. We get the stuff to us, and then we just do it. But is most of the time is we get in the studio and we just do something.
So in the studio, like, what's your recording process like? Do you like to write or do you like punch in? Or do you,
I used to write when I started. I used to write, not no more.
not no more?
Oh, so you freestyle? Like you punch
Yeah,
in,
off the
punch
top,
in.
off the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that works better for you than writing.
Yeah. Before the thing is, before I when I started, I used to like having to write songs. Sometimes you could write something. I could write something and like forget how it went, or just write something, go to a studio, and then like I wasn't really feeling it. Like I
Yeah,
could
I
be
feel
like
that.
write some shit and be like I don't, and it takes longer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When you go in there and then they have the beat for you or everything is set up, you just gotta go. You could just if you like punching in, you could just change whatever you gotta change in the spot. You know, you don't gotta go
Right.
back
It's
and be like,
fresh.
oh, I gotta sit down and write now. No, you could just do it right there in the spot. You know.
So when you get the beat there and you in the studio, what is there for you to get like in your bag? You know, is y'all like is there gas in the air? Is it shorties in the room? Is it
Nah.
just you locked in by yourself? Like
Nah, I can't. No alcohol.
Okay.
Hennessy. Yeah, I gotta. Sometimes I could work sober, like it don't matter.
Mhm.
But to get the vibe going, we had a little alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word.
To be honest, I just gotta listen to beat. If I fuck with the beat, I
Mhm.
just go crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's been times where and that's like I haven't been like that for a minute, but it's been time where I could go to a studio and like not be like have writer's block. You know, I don't feel like doing nothing. You know, and that's why I don't write no more because that could happen. But now that I don't write, it's like I go in there and it's like fresh stuff all the time. So it's like that don't happen as often now no more.
Has your topics changed? Like when you freestyle versus writing? Like when you wrote, were you telling stories? Was it about like love? Was it about like, all right, we out here doing this tonight. We on this.
Nah, it's always the vibe, bro. However I'm feeling, like I could right now do a song talking about whatever, like hard shit, street shit, whatever, and then I could just
Yeah.
I don't know, be on my phone on the gram. I see like whatever I see and be like, let me get in my bag real quick, talk about a shorty, you know. It's always like it's whatever
Whatever's going.
however I'm feeling,
Okay.
you know.
So like, how about like, has there been like any like changed behavior from like people who have made have fronted on you in the past, and now they see you like doing your thing. They see the IG pictures, they see the videos. They like, oh, what up, bro? You remember me? Like, what's up? Let's be cool or some shit. You know what I mean?
We don't allow that.
So no. So what? So no
we
dick.
keep
So
the circle small. We don't do that.
Word.
We don't do that. If you back in the day you was like you that nigga or you that bitch or whatever, nah, you can't come.
So
around
no
now.
meat
You
riders
can't come
around here.
no more.
So-
You had your chance.
so
you
that-
always humble though. Always
Okay,
humble. But
okay.
if you was on that type of time, can't come around.
And what like how do you like stay humble like through success and seeing your shit go up? It could probably get hard sometimes being like nah, like saying I'm that nigga, like, you know? Like you probably want to flex all the time. Like how do
Nah, bro, we don't. The flex come naturally. Like we don't. It's not that I try to like. Oh, I feel like I'm big and bad. Like I'm that. I'm him. Nah, it's just what we do, bro. We probably some of the only ones is doing like shit so official that it might look like niggas is like flexing. Like yeah, we the top ones in the city.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really like we not trying to do that. It's just
It just
what
is what
we
it is.
doing is what it is.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
It's not like I sit over here and be like, yeah, I'm the hottest in the city. But
But you could say that, you saying.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying because of what we doing. Like,
Right. The work that's getting put in.
yeah, like you go to a club, we go to clubs, all that, and the first thing you hear is my song's going crazy. You know, like
What is that like? Like walking to the club and your song
feel
playing in the
good.
club,
Feel
like.
good.
And they're like,
I have
okay, Icy
niggas
Boy
that
just
I
walked
don't
in.
know dabbing me up. They stopping me out the bathroom.
Yeah.
Saying I've had people ask me for pictures, all that, and at the moment I'd be like, all right, cool. But when I be thinking about it, like, damn, this shit crazy. Like, cause
Yeah.
we didn't start it with motherfucking recording the motherfucking closet. You feel
Yeah.
me? And now we got people asking for pictures and stuff like that. It's like crazy. Like, yeah, we doing something.
Now with that comes a lot, you know what I mean? Like with people asking for pictures, walking up to you, how do you stay safe?
Shit. My team, bro.
Okay.
My
We
team.
can keep it there.
My team.
All right, the
My
team.
team. My team, bro. My team. Now we going to club
Offense.
security. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I said, my team, we always safe.
Do you
We
ever
don't walk alone.
like get like not saying like scared, but like paranoid, like who's this like walking up on me?
Nah,
No.
my team.
Okay.
Like I said, my team.
The team got him
I
on
don't-
lock.
I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about none of that. Who is this? Who is this dude? Why am I did to me? My team. You feel me? Like we always like 10 steps ahead of everything. You know, who's coming? Who's gonna be there? Who is this dude that's coming up to me? Like I just be like, yeah, he's straight. You know what I mean? Like it's never that.
The team got him on
Yeah.
lock. All right, we back in it. We back in this thing. What was we though? We was talking about we was talking about your journey through this year and all the newfound success and what it's like for you to stay humble and safety and all that. But right now, let's take a time real quick. Like, do you have anything you wanna, any upcoming projects, anything came out or like socials you wanna shout out, anything like that?
Shit. Shout out OTR the label. You know what I'm saying? Whole team, BBO. We got a song driving on February 14th for the ladies. You feel me?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Driving-
Valentine's Day joint.
Yeah,
Okay.
we driving
okay.
something with my man Shotty Man from ATL. You feel me? Video, all that coming.
I saw that y'all went to ATL about like a few months ago or something.
We been going. We got that.
Oh, it was back and forth type
yeah,
thing.
it was like the third time we went.
Okay.
Yeah, we go over there to record.
Word.
We don't record as much out here no more.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's so different. Change
Taking flights, man.
had to change
Yeah.
locations.
Change
I'm
locations.
telling you, bro, studios over there is crazy. It's a whole different vibe, bro. As soon as you walk in the city, the shit just come, bro. The vibe is just
You said Atlanta, right?
yeah, like you feel like this is the house of like music. You feel me? Going in there, bro. We just go to the studios and I could tell you I could do like 3-4 songs and like this, bro. Is play a beat, do a song, next beat, do a song, next beat, do a song to like. There's been times where we go to the studio like around 12. We out the motherfucker like at 6. You know, we whole night recording. Non stop though. It's not like we start doing a song. Oh, we stop and we tired. Nah, we got niggas sleeping in the couch. But me and my engineer Millie, we just in there working.
So you're like, when you in the studio, you'll never get so like when you're punching in, you never get writer's block, or you never get to the point like, man, I can't think of something. I'm not trying to force this shit.
Nah, not no more. If I felt like, that's why I said my team is so crazy, so great, bro. If I feel like I could be like doing, let's say I'm doing a line or whatever, and I get stuck or something, my man's outside the headphones, he already like, hey, try this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'm saying my team is so fire, bro. It's like they all put into this, like.
Yeah, it's good to have people in the studio like that too, just
Yeah,
because
bro.
just different ideas is flowing
Or
around.
or
you
I
know
could
what
say
I'm saying?
something that it might not sound that good. It could be like, look, try that, but try to do it a little bit different. Try to add
Put a little
this,
spin on it.
try to
Yeah.
add this, and that's how my songs come out like crazy. They mostly Spanish, but like if y'all understood Spanish, you would be like, oh damn, this some like hard shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, and my whole team is like English and Spanish. We all speak the same languages, so it's like if I'm doing a song in English, they got it. If I'm doing a song in Spanish, they could come up with shit too, you know.
Well, I'm learning Spanish, so
This-
in about 2-3 years, I'm gonna be rocking out to it, like knowing the
Alright.
words and shit.
I mean, I do a lot of Spanglish, so it's like you might understand what I'm saying in Spanish if you
Mhm.
listen to the English little part.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Context
Put
clues.
okay.
Yeah.
So is your goal to take this mainstream?
So, repeat that.
Is your goal to take this mainstream?
Hell yeah,
Okay.
we going crazy.
So do you feel like right now, like do you identify like as an Afro Latino or? I'm just saying, do you feel like that's your lane? Like, do you feel like there's enough representation for your lane?
Everything, bro. Everything.
What you mean?
Like I'm everything. We got all the lanes.
Wait,
Got
what?
all the lanes.
Yeah.
He says it's not
It's
only the
not just
African.
one.
we
No,
got
but I'm saying like for
hip-hop,
me, if I
R&B.
try to get into country music, I'm black, so they gonna be like,
That don't matter,
they gonna be like, nah, I do a little bit. They gonna be like, I might find some success.
bro. It's 2023, bro. That don't matter.
In 2019, that Lil Nas X made the Old Town Road. They was like, nah, that's not country, and they booted boy.
But that was his biggest song, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
Exactly.
but in the country lane, because it was identified as a country first, and they was like, nah.
But that's
because he
because
was black. That's my point. So what I'm saying is, if I try to get in that lane, they gonna be like, I might make some noise. I'm not saying I can't make no noise. You're right. It is 2023, but they still gonna look at me like, but whatever. So I'm saying, do you feel like with the music type of music you make, and then I was asking you what you identify as, do you feel like it's a lane for you in mainstream?
Bro, listen. I've been in studios where there's people that don't even speak Spanish. Now, one bit that they tell me, yo, I don't understand what the fuck you saying, but this shit is hard, you know?
Mm.
So it's like, I don't have like I'm going for all of them. I don't have a specific lane. Like,
So you feel like there's no box they could put you
no.
in. Okay.
I could do bachata, which is like a
Yeah,
whole
I'm-
different shit from what I always do. Like, what I usually do, I could do anything. Like, it just, if I have to do it, I'm going to do it, you know?
Okay.
Like, it's not like, you know, there's some people that make music that you tell them, hey, try to do these beats. It's different from what you do, but just try to do it. They're going to be like, nah, because that's not what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a rapper. You know, I'm not that type of artist. I'm an artist. I'm not a rapper.
Right.
You know, I could do whatever. Like, we got to do that. We going to do that, you know? So it's like, I don't see like, oh, me being in this lane or whatever. Nah. I mean, I'm a Spanish mostly artist. And I had a lot of people tell me like, yo, you should like go for like the Spanish like side, like you're gonna make it quicker than this. I'm like, nah, bro, we gonna go in the English industry and we gonna do the same thing these niggas is doing with this music we got. You know? So that's how I look at it.
As far as performing, like, do you ever get nervous on stage?
Yeah.
Like, I was about to say, do you ever get
Yeah.
them like pregame
See,
butterflies
bro,
and
bro.
shit?
Shout out, bro. I don't even know if you gonna get like motherfucking copyright or what. Shout out Hennessy, bro. We always like,
Yeah.
I'm always like nervous before I'm right about to get on stage.
Yeah,
But when I'm
yeah.
on stage, like that should just go out the window.
Facts.
And I just be,
It just,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
You know
just do
what?
you.
When I gotta do live, chef feel the same way. Like before, I don't know what it is. Like I could have done it like hella times before, but right before it come up, it be like, I'm like, oh shit.
I'm
like,
nervous a little bit.
but
like,
then you get
yeah.
out there. What is that then? Like it's you knock off the chills or something. You're like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm here.
It's
I'm
like
either
the
about to be
pregame
ass
jitters.
or I'm about to do what I gotta do.
Nah, it's like I said this when I started performing. It was more like you know what I'm saying? Niggas just grabbing the mic weird. You know what I'm saying? Acting weird, walking like a little bit slower. You know, you nervous. Now it's like I'm nervous. I'm not capping. I'm nervous, but once I start and I like look at everybody like fucking with me, it's like I'll be like all that shit goes out the way, like, and I just be vibing. You feel me?
As far as performing, I kind somebody told me they was like, yeah, you should try to use the entire stage type shit, like use the whole little thing, eye contact with the crowd. That shit is hella uncomfortable though. I can't even lie. Like looking at niggas while like performing, and I'm already nervous.
You
but,
gotta
like,
pick somebody out in the crowd to look at.
Nah, just like
Bro.
look at everybody.
Shades,
type
bro.
Shit.
Shades, bro.
See, yeah,
Shades.
but it's hard for me,
Rock
bro.
your
I got
shades, bro.
glasses.
I try to.
You can
The last performance I've done, I try to get dark shades.
and
You feel me?
that changed
You
everything.
might be looking at them, but they don't know you.
They don't
They
know.
don't know where
Yeah.
you're looking. You might be. But sometimes I'll be closing my eyes. Like
Yeah.
say I'm doing a song that's like high notes type shit. I'm not a motherfucking Jacquees, Chris Brown, Get Down type nigga. I'm not finna be hitting notes like that.
Yeah.
But you close your eyes, you might be hearing them shits a little bit better than what you're doing with your eyes open. You feel me? Because your
Yeah.
eyes open, you're looking at these people and you're not trying to fuck up. But you
Right.
close your eyes, you just hit it like crazy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm mad to fuck up. But sometimes 5 out of 10 they come out good. You
Yeah.
feel me? So dark shades, bro.
The dark shades.
So what's your favorite performance you like location venue you've done so far?
So far,
Yeah. 'Cause I think
Shit,
I
I
saw you do
don't know,
something
bro.
Halloween weekend. You did something or no?
yeah, that one crazy. It was packed. Damn. I've done fire ones, but I feel like that was
That's probably the
a
one.
pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. Yeah.
So how do you get the crowd to move for you? Like, what do you do to get the crowd like more into your
We
performance?
just started working on that because it was like I said, we don't do that performance shit a lot.
Mhm.
So now we sat down with the team. You know what I'm saying? Millie sat down with us. He was telling us, "Yo, y'all gotta get more comfortable. Y'all gotta start talking to the crowd." You know. So we started doing that a little bit, and people started going crazy. Like when you are an artist and you're performing, and these people is there to like say, it's only you that's performing. They there for you. So if you tell them to do something, that's what I feel. They gonna do it because you know what I'm saying. You obviously there because you want to see me perform. So it's like I tell you, oh, everybody hands up, everybody phones out. They're gonna do that. You know what I mean? So talk to the crowd. That's all. You know what I mean? That's
I heard
what
another
feel.
thing is to thank the crowd. If you be like, oh yeah, thank y'all for, you know what I'm saying, being here for me and shit.
Yeah,
Niggas gonna feel like good and be like, okay, I wasn't here for you, but maybe now I am since you saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, doing it up.
You gotta vibe with them.
That's
you
what
know
I'm saying.
If you just
A good
go
one.
up there and just stand there, perform your song,
And doing it up.
You gotta vibe with them.
That's
You
what
know
I'm saying.
If you just
A good
go
one.
up there and just stand there, perform your songs, and you out, you know what I'm saying? Take a little break. You doing 4 songs. Every song you stop a little bit, you talk to them. Saying,
Yeah.
man, y'all having a good night. You
Yeah.
feel me? People gonna start fucking with you. By the
For
last song, everybody gonna be going crazy.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't know the song.
Mm-hmm.
So as you like gain more clout, attention, whatever you want to call it, you said you have like a small circle. Do you feel like when it comes to women, you gotta lock in now, like with one, or like, because if you lock in the future, you might not know.
I gotta lock it now.
Okay.
Has there been a
It's a
lot of
lot.
attention?
Wait, are you
like-
locked in
it's a
now or
lot.
no? wait.
Skirt.
Okay.
So has there been like an increase of like female or woman attention since like you've been going up a little bit? Like,
He's saying, has there been ass cheeks getting sent to your DMs?
yeah, basically. I guess if you want to say that.
I wouldn't say it now. It's
Yeah.
always been like that.
Oh, word, excuse me.
He said
He's like,
before the
always
music,
It's always been popular. Nah, I mean shit.
but the level hasn't like increased because
Hell
of the
yeah,
more
we
attention.
s- bro. Shout out to my parents, but we some good looking niggas.
You
feel So it's never been like
a problem.
it's gotten up because of what we doing.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Feel me? Pictures is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas look a little bit better than what we, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then we took a picture on a phone, like we look official. So yeah, like it's cool. It's cool. You feel me?
Well, like I was trying to think what else we can get into with his journey so far. I feel like we have kind of got
I
into
feel
it
like
for
we
real,
covered
for
a
real.
lot, for real. I feel like this has been a good interview, for real.
Nah, for real.
Learned a lot. Type
But
shit.
I feel like so we have something going on here we call distractions of the week. So basically anything that happened this week that came across, that you seen, that's like, damn, that shit was crazy. Like for example, Krishan pregnant and she got in the hot tub boiling her baby, something like that. But for me, this dude, if y'all ain't see on Twitter, flew this girl out.
I seen that.
Yeah.
He flew her
She
out.
didn't want to get the
She
chicks.
he won't give him nothing. He was
He
mad
right,
about it
though.
and started recording.
He right. I don't.
Okay.
It's like you don't have to record because now you look like a goofy ass.
Okay,
nigga.
thank you. That's all about.
okay,
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 okay.
But-
yeah.
But like, all right, say this.
Right.
I'm making money. I hit you on the ground. I tell you I'm gonna fly you out. You already know what you're coming for. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You're not my wife. You're not my girl.
I feel like a
I'm finna-
flight is a big sign of like.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. I'm
Yeah,
paying for your
like-
flight. I'm paying for your food. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of you when you in my city. You don't know nobody here.
Yeah.
I'm the nigga you come to see type shit. You're not gonna just go hit me in on with the we just vibing. Nah, I don't do that. But if like me putting myself in the guy position, I'll be mad too. Shit, I'm
I'll be
spending
mad.
money on you, and you're not going, not even like
Yeah.
vibe with me on some like that type of vibe. Like you're not even gonna get on top of me. At least make out with me or some shit. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying. I feel like as a like as me, if I'm with you, like if I'm with a girl and we vibing, we start kissing, it's over. You know, like we just, you know what I'm saying, we wavy, bro. But the girl, man, if you know you wasn't gonna do none of that, you should have never get out your crib. You feel me? Like
I think the craziest part, she traveled with no bread.
No
That's
money,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
No way home.
She ain't had
you
no.
don't even have money for the Uber.
Yeah, like
Uber or the plane ticket home.
That's what I'm saying.
I could never do that. But I feel like he looks crazy with the filming.
Yeah, he
like
looks
putting that out
crazy.
there, you look crazy. But I
Impressed.
You
understand.
gotta expose these girls though, cause you
I-
got your
I-
homies that's doing the same thing. Listen, you just trying to.
But if
you just trying to have a company with this girl, you trying to vibe with her, on some quiet shit. But then now you doing this goofy ass shit. You don't want your homie or whatever. People,
But that
you know,
come with the
to go through
game,
the
though.
same thing though.
if you tricking, and you spending bread on shorty, and you buying her bags, you paying for her food, you flying
She
here,
saw
whatever,
you as a lick.
whatever you doing, yeah, you that come with the game. So you know that women out here
I
already.
feel like if you're a female and you're gonna do that, you should just keep it on the gram or keep it on the phone. You feel me? Like, send me money for this. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga fall, he fall. But you coming physically, I got you right in front of me,
I agree with
and
that
you're
a
not
little
gonna
bit,
drop
I
that
agree with that a little
after I spend money on you.
Mm.
Nah, you gotta go.
That is
and I'm
crazy.
gonna make I'm a cause he not.
But
gonna,
you
he
gonna
not
expose
hurt
her?
Huh?
You said-
yeah. I'm not finna hit you or nothing because shit. At that fucking point, I'll be like, God damn, I can't even do nothing to this girl. Just expose her.
But how you?
I'm not putting you out there like naked or nothing, but I'm gonna put you out there like you a gold digger. Like you didn't just come over here,
Okay.
got my money from me, and you think you gonna slide like that? Nah.
I
But
think-
like, look, this girl did such and such, and that's it. Get on.
It depends on how I feel like how you go off in your video. If you say she a gold digger, and that kind of sounds better than what this nigga was saying. He was like, goofy ass bitch, I done did this for her, that for her, this for her, that for her.
Yeah, word.
And she ain't wanna do this. And
I feel like, bro, I feel like
it
if
just
she-
depend on how you
if-
expose
if-
it. I guess if you are
For
going
me
to, but
personally,
I'm not gonna do that.
doing the video. She just gotta leave.
Yeah, she gotta go.
She's not getting an Uber. She's
Not
not
money,
getting the
no
flight
money.
back.
But she didn't lie. She was 7 bands, 8 bands, 9 bands that you didn't spend.
I'm taking my
Bruh,
L in the
yeah.
chin and being like, all right, I'm just not
no
tricking.
homo. No homo.
Wait, I'm taking my L on the
Whoa,
chin.
whoa.
I'm taking my L on the That's not a
Pause,
pause.
bro.
That's not a
Yeah,
pause.
it is.
All right, y'all
You said you
gas.
taking that shit on the chin, bro.
Y'all gas.
Nah, bro. I feel hell nah, bro. I feel me. I don't do that. That's but me looking at it like if I was him, if I flew you out, you should have known what you was coming for.
And I look, I
You know?
agree with that. But there's some people that play dumb and be like, nah, like that.
hell, nah,
But
ain't
like
no
you know,
playing
a flight.
You know,
We,
yeah.
If I'm
bro,
paying
all
for a
these
flight,
all these music, all these songs and
That's
stuff.
what I
That's
was
all
just
they
about to
talk
say.
about. So a nigga fly you out, you already know what you finna do out there.
yeah.
Unless the guy tells you.
But she knew what she was about to
ahead
do
of
too,
time,
though.
But like, listen, I just want you to vibe with me. I don't want no pussy, none of that. You feel me? That's when that's when you be like, I'm not finna do none of that. So if the guy asks for it after, you gotta be like, nah, you told me I was just coming over here for that. But if it was none talked, you already know what you're coming for. So don't even do playing dumb.
But then she knew what she coming for too. Then and her
Finesse.
back of her head,
She
she
came
already
to
knew.
finesse.
Oh,
That's
she
what I'm
probably
saying.
she probably this nigga dumb as hell. He done paid for my flight. He done bought me food all weekend. Oh,
Hell
I'm
no.
about to leave tomorrow. Easy.
Hell
She thought she had a clean
Trick.
lick. I'm not okay. How you exposing her or no?
No, I'm not exposing. She just gotta go. She ain't gonna get no money from me, no bread, no none of that, man. I'm sorry.
But you
Sorry,
tell
dog.
anybody that story? Would you tell your mans or nah?
No.
What?
You
I'm
keeping
not
it?
telling
I
nobody.
be geeking. I be telling you, damn, nigga, I just took the biggest L.
Bruh, I might tell you,
Okay.
but like I'm not gonna be like exposing my own self. Like I just got finessed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, because basically him recording that joint and exposing her is basically saying, okay, yeah, she did this and did that, but like, bro, like I'm telling the whole world I got finessed out 3 bands.
So how y'all feel about
That's hard. That's hard for me.
how y'all feel about dudes that say it's not tricking if you got it though? Is it still tricking? Like
Yes.
if you
You're still spending money on her.
but if you
Nah,
got
nah,
it,
If you got it like that, it ain't really that crazy.
Bro, but
if it's like buying
a random
bubble gum,
girl.
if it's like buying
not your
bubble gum
girl.
for her.
Like
Would
I
you-
said, I understand the dude point of view. Like I don't understand why he did it. I wouldn't have done it, but it's not like I'm gonna hide it for like nigga. I just got played. Fuck. That's me being a dumb nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
falling for it.
Shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna go be like, hey guys, I got played. I don't
Yeah,
want to do
I
that,
would.
but I
I
would.
would. That's the type of nigga I am. Like, nigga.
I mean, yeah, it's probably funny.
I said,
Okay, but why
I
you-
said with my homies, just like they be like, you won't even believe what happened.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know
yeah,
what
yeah.
happened? I be like, nigga, I didn't flew out. Detail.
But why you say it's not tricking if you got it though, and why you say it
Shit,
is?
if you got money, you flying girls out. Shit, you ain't tripping about no fucking 7 bands.
But like okay, so you say it is because of what?
Cause you spending money on shorty, or you giving her money for services. You flying her out. You spending money on the food, the ticket, the hotel, and whatever she probably want or ask for. If you're willing to get it for her, that's bread, right? And then all you want is some cheeks. After that,
Is that like okay? That's another thing too. The value of coochie is high, bro. You done spent for a flight, a hotel room, and food
oh,
for one jump. Like you only go
There's-
one time too,
There's
probably.
this rapper Bandman Kevo. He said, bruh, I just straight up paid a girl to have sex with her. I just do that because I don't want to take her out on a date. I'm spending extra money that's not necessary.
Facts.
How much he
just said-
spend though?
I don't know. I don't know how much he's spending on a girl, but he said I just paid it. If I want to have sex with her and she with it, I'll pay her, and then it's just over with after that.
What's too high? Like what's too crazy?
10
Man,
bands.
10 bands too crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you saying 5 bands not crazy?
It
For
depends-
dude,
it
for
depends
dude,
on her
Depends on the
status.
girl.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Depends on the girl. She like a crazy.
like Rihanna.
Oh no,
Rihanna-
hell no. 10 bands too little, bro.
But I'm just saying, like
Crazy.
like a Rihanna, bro. I'm
Rihanna
just
is not
saying.
gonna give it. She's not gonna accept money. You gotta have it. She gotta fuck with you.
I'm like, look, I got a cool 8.5.
Nah,
What's
I
up?
don't think so.
For
Bro.
real-
She'll
okay,
probably
well-
double that shit and be like, nigga, I give you double that
Yeah, for.
just for you to fucking walk
You know,
my
I had to
dog.
double it.
No, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like paying is crazy though. But
Paying
Nah,
really,
that's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
but the
That's
thing
what-
is though,
you gotta-
people
you
also
gotta be
say,
a wavy nigga, bro.
but people also say you paying regardless because you taking out to eat, you doing this, you doing that, and like yeah, you might go out on a date, but you really she just having you spend money on her, and then
Nah,
that leads
but
to
listen,
something.
bro. If
So
you-
are we
if you-
tricks?
Bro, if you
I
if
guess.
you
We have
bro,
girlfriends.
if you got it like that, bro, if you like a
No.
like you got saws and all that, bro, you could just be like to a joint on IG type thing. You be like, yo, pull up to a studio, we vibe, she fuck with you and she know you a fly dude. She might pull up on some like you're not having to pay shit, and it could go from there.
Yeah,
you
then
feel
you
me?
not. That's not.
It
tricking.
all depends on how fast you want it though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because like he said, if you're a wavy
I think
nigga,
it's-
like
yeah, different
like I
levels.
always been a
Depends on
funny
the vibe,
nigga.
bro. It depends on the vibe.
Yeah, for real.
It's
Like I
different
always been a
levels.
funny nigga, so I probably ain't never like would have to
Oh,
even.
you be tricking off your jokes.
So like it depends how fast. Like if you like, all right, I don't even want to make no conversation. I don't even want to talk to her for a week or so. Let me just get straight to it. And if you
Yeah.
got it, you can say it ain't tricking if I got it.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, in that video, what the dude was exposing the girl, she was like, you're broke, whatever. He was like, I got money. This ain't shit to me. Then why the fuck you exposing her? That's what I'm saying.
because he feel played.
I guess so, yeah.
You feel like
He's hurt.
yeah,
Yeah,
he felt
he's hurt.
played. Like it don't matter if I'm a billionaire or some shit like that. But if you trying to make me look like a dumb nigga, I'ma feel like disrespected. Like damn,
I ain't
I
gonna
thought
lie.
you knew what you was coming over here for.
If I'm a billionaire, I'm still a billionaire. I don't care. Like nothing really phases
If I'm
me.
a billionaire, I ain't paying no girl to fuck.
Yeah, ain't nothing
I
phasing
ain't
me.
flying you out.
She could do the same thing. I like, yo, get out. Or I just have some shorties coming in and beat on her, and then I'm beating on them.
Nah, that's
you
wild.
gonna get her jumped.
I'm
nigga,
just saying, I'm
bro.
a billionaire. Like, don't let me get a billion. I'm talking different.
Nah, if you're a billionaire, bro, I don't see no point of paying for pussy.
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. You a
But,
billionaire.
like, you already know who
It's
I
all
am.
your
like,
stock
just
just off
slide.
your face, off your name is up here.
Nah, but
Yeah,
I
'cause you can
but,
just have her
but-
chilling.
yeah, but if it would have been me in that video, I wouldn't even trip like, oh, you ain't trying to fuck. All right, cool. I'll keep it cool because you know females talk.
Then your
At the end of the day,
Then
females
you gonna
talk.
be known as that nigga.
He gonna be
know
known
what
as the
I'm
goofy nigga
So
around
she
the
gonna
way.
go to her friends and be like, listen, bro, she flew me out, buy me this, that. And he ain't even want no pussy.
But the thing with
They might be
recording
like,
it,
oh, he gay or something. But at the end of the day, bro, you just that nigga, bro.
see, the thing is with recording it, she ain't gotta do that. He did that for himself. So all the like 60,000 people that in the scene, they're like, all right, if we see this nigga, we know about him.
He's the
And
I
the
got
dude's
finesse.
gonna be like, if we see that girl, I ain't even finna go
That's
there.
facts.
Hey,
That's
it's,
what I
hey,
mean.
it's a wham wham. Okay.
No, but he
Yeah.
take a L extra hard a little bit because he the
looks
nigga.
crazier because he's hot. He's hot in the situation.
Last hour or so, we've talked about what you've gained, the equity in your name, and your team around you, and what you're trying to build. So it seems like you got something that is valuable to you and the people around you going. What would it take for you to sign? Like, or are you looking to sign? Or are you looking to build off your own?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We working. So we got a plan, bro. So whenever that good deal comes, we gonna go for it. It gotta be that good one though.
Is there a number you looking for, or like a figure, or like what? If you want to say the number, would you say it or no?
I mean, shit, I don't know. I feel like me speaking by myself,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of there's a lot that a big record label could get from, you know what I'm saying? Like, say I could get into the Spanish industry and the English industry quick. Like, it's not like, oh, we're gonna have to work at my or whatever. Nah, we could go crazy. We just need to, you know what I'm saying, the bag behind us to get to these expensive features and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So we're looking for a good number. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Cause I ask some people, and I like the number I first shoot out is like in a 6-figure thing. So I say like, I don't know, 500, and you get most of your You get most of your own shit, like when your YouTube numbers, your merch, you get most of that. Some people say yes, some people say no, but typically people looking for that million or something like that, or 2 million on first signing. But I'd be like, for the most part, I don't think labels unless like you're, you know, some like for example, last pod we said Yeet, somebody like that. I feel like you can just get that number off a rip. But for most people,
He signed for like 3 million.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like two, something like that, 7-figure number. But for most people that's like on the come up or something like that, they probably signed to like a nice 6-figure.
Yeah.
But like I ain't.
You ever heard of? Well, I always ask you that. But Summers, he signed for like I think like 500K or something, or like 100K or some shit.
And that's not
It was
bad
like
though.
first deal, I think.
I feel like people look at that like that's great. Cause this nigga that can't.
For 500, it depends on what they want.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying too.
It wasn't a long term deal though, type shit. It was
Nah,
like
because
some
some
shit.
And
people
what they
sign,
get
some
from
people
it.
sign for albums and stuff like
Mhm.
that. I feel like 5, 6, depending on what they ask for, is cool.
Yeah,
You know?
there's a lot
So
of.
if they said they give you 6, but they get like
Right now, cause me, if I have like, if I'm on some like hot shit, like I'm hot, like I'm known like that,
Yeah.
I'm not signing for 6.
all right,
I
let's
need
say
a mil at least.
at the end of this year, all your goals you working out, right? And let's say you triple your stream numbers from last year, and they offer you 750, and they say that like your merch they get like 20% of all the other sales outside of music, but you get 80. It's like a 20/80 deal, and they give you 650 up front. No, 750 up front.
I think we're taking it.
Okay.
I think we're taking it.
That's not a bad deal. That's not bad. That don't sound crazy. But some people
I
get
might
80,
try to. I might try
2080?
to. I might try.
20 yeah,
I might try
2080.
to negotiate for a little bit higher just to see what's up.
Would you okay? Well, for the upfront or for like the 2080?
The upfront type joint.
What you
Give me
trying-
800.
Would you 800?
Nigga,
Yeah, give
750
me
is alright, bro.
I would just test the
That's a
800
quarter
just to
before the
see what's up.
million.
I would test the 800 just to see what's up.
I'm not mad at the 750 either.
because like if you hot like you saying you hot and I triple my
No,
numbers.
no. He said you just tripling your numbers.
streams.
So basically, my streams right now is 100K. We just doing like a couple more numbers. We not talking. If you hot, you gonna need like at least a million 500. But if it's just based on like you just hot in your city and a couple other cities and like
Your
numbers
region.
is- your
Okay,
numbers is
okay.
just vibing, then
Oh, yeah.
it's cool. Yeah. Like nigga, 750.
Okay.
and then you get 80, they get 20.
Okay, what if it's a 60/40, 750 still?
Nah.
No?
I take the first one.
Okay.
60-40, yeah, that's
So at the end of the show, we'd like to wrap it up with get it off your chest. So it's a segment of anything that's like on your mind, positive, negative, good or bad, just like shoot. So for me, I had mine in my head earlier. I forgot. It was something I had some beef with though. Oh, it was myself. So like I have a problem with like sometimes when I'm working on something or I'm putting a product out and it'll get like a good result, a good response. But then sometimes it might not get the response I wanted to get. And that shit will like irritate the fuck out of me. And like I spend like days or 2-3 days like all right, what did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong here? When I feel like the process, then I'll get in my own head and I'll start thinking about what I need to look at different. And I need to look at like, all right, I just need to do it like this, have my plan, and whatever happens from the result, as long as I put my effort and energy to it, it is what it is type shit. Because people gonna fuck with it or they not. So like, but then you'll get the moments when people do fuck with it, and then you be feeling on cloud 9.
right.
But then you'll get the moments where it's like they
After
fuck
that.
with it, but it's not to what you wanted.
Right.
But like I feel like you gotta just understand that what you do, whatever you create, because as a creative, sometimes I forget that this shit doesn't define me.
Mhm.
So like I'll kind of get into my own work a little bit and be like, all right, this is me. This is what I'm making. Like I make videos, so I'll be like, all right, this is what I'm making. I edit shit. This is what I'm making. This is who I am. But I gotta remember sometimes I feel like, nah, this isn't all me right here. This is a
Yeah.
part of something I create. But that's what I got on my
It's
chest.
basically like not getting your feelings about
When
like,
it, bro, when
shit-
it comes to
when the
music,
numbers
when
and
it comes to
shit.
music, that gets in the way of
Facts.
a nigga head.
Mm,
But
that'll make
I've
some
realized
people quit.
that the more natural you do shit, it's just gonna get popping. Like you
Mhm.
sometimes you spend hours, just like I'm saying, like as an artist, you spend hours doing a song, trying to make this shit so fire, or shooting a video. You take days doing it, and people don't even pay attention to that. But when you do, sometimes we do shit that it's like the song took 20 minutes to make, the video
Mhm.
took an hour to make. That's what the people really fuck with. I feel like in that sense, like when you do shit naturally, like just yeah, I feel like it's better. Like
It comes
Yeah.
better when
don't
you
don't think
not
about it too
stressing
much.
about the
You
other
know what I
shit.
mean?
Yeah.
We
I feel
had
that.
we learned that in the long way. The
All
long
right,
way.
y'all got anything to get off y'all chest? And
Me just trying to be more consistent with dropping music and shit. I just started making music again, and I ain't dropped in a minute, probably in some years type shit for real.
Damn.
So I'm just trying to get back on my shit for real, cause I know I know I have the potential to do that shit. Shit's pretty easy.
what made you stop dropping?
I don't even know for real. Like I just feel like I got fried, I got burnt out, and I just like kind of needed like a break. Cause it's like, cause I would rap and shit, and then I was making beats and shit. Then I was trying to learn how to do the whole engineering and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then so I would just get like burnt out trying to do all that shit like a lot, like throughout the week. And then so like I would like take a break. I would take like a beat break because like I would try to make a beat shit with it sound right. Like then I would just be like fuck it. Then I'd take like a long ass break and then come back, make the most fire beat like I ever made type shit. So I just feel like now like I took a long ass break from recording and like and shit and I've been like writing and shit. I just feel like my lyrics are just way better and like my flows and shit way better than like they was beforehand. So now I feel like I'm ready to start like evolving more and shit and starting to like get back on my shit for it because I feel like this shit is way more better than my last shit type
Bro.
shit.
Nah, bro. If you're an artist, you're an artist. I feel like if you can make the beats and do the songs and all that, shout out to you. But if you're an artist, just fucking on that shit, bro.
So you saying focus on your lane that
yeah,
you supposed to be
you
in.
feel me? Like me personally, we got the team. You know what I'm saying? That make beats for us. We ain't gotta.
See, because I just
Feel me?
I would want to
Shout
make
out
beats because
KO,
I wasn't
shout
trying
out
to
Low,
pay for
shout
them
out Mellow.
joints.
You feel me? We gotta.
So I was trying to do this shit myself type shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
The thing is, sometimes, bro, when you let's say you in the studio too much or whatever, that shit just it gets tiring sometimes.
Facts.
You gotta take a break. So like, say I'm in the studio from a Friday to a Monday every night nonstop. Like on a Tuesday, I might feel like I don't want to step in the studio for like a good month. But what we did, like in those 4 days, went crazy.
Mhm.
But you
You done
gotta
made,
take
like,
a break.
mad
So
songs.
so it's like if you're doing the whole making the beat, engineering yourself, then you gotta come up with the songs. I feel like that gonna get to your head.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, they say that with everything too. Like even with like video work. Cause when I first started doing this, I wanted to write my own stuff, direct it, do the lighting and editing, and then sometimes even casting it. And then this dude I met, he was like, "Well, you got to find a team to break up your work so that you can get what your lane is. Because
Mhm.
you might be able to find the best lighter that you know, and he'll light it for you. You film it, and then you send it to the best editor, so that you're not putting too much on your plate and
Yeah.
crashing out.
Type shit.
Like I said, shout out to my team. You feel
yeah.
me?
We should
Like,
name
I
this.
don't have to worry about none of that. Thank God. Like I know there's a lot of artists that they gotta worry about. Oh shit, out of my pocket, I gotta pay for this video, or I gotta pay for the studio time, or I gotta pay for this beat. My part is just making the songs and looking good in front of cameras.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then we got people to take care of everything else. Like we got engineers, we all that.
Facts.
You know, so that's if you're an upcoming artist and you alone, you dolo, try to, I don't know, vibe, go to places, try to find that team, bro. You know what I mean? It's not easy, but you don't know where you might find it.
Definitely.
Because that makes it, for artists, I don't know if it's the same for the people that make videos and shit like that, but for artists, that just makes shit 100 times easier. Like, you just got to worry about making the songs.
Mm-hmm.
You still stress a little bit because you got to make the songs hot.
Yeah.
But-
you gotta make good songs type shit.
But that takes a lot of weight off you.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
know?
do you focus on your social media too? Or is there somebody helping with that?
Right now, I'm doing it myself.
Okay. Is your goal? To
I
get
got my manager on my ass. Hey, get on TikTok, get on this, get on that.
Is
You
your
know
goal to get somebody else to do it for you, or you wanna
what I'm saying? Nah, I think I like to keep it myself.
controlling it? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna get to a point. It's gonna get to a point where we go crazy, where I'm not gonna have time for all that. But I'm gonna try to keep it like me. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we at the end of the podcast. Shout out your socials. Anything else you want to shout out before we go?
Saying, the gram. I am Icy Boy. OTR. I think is OTR the label. Shout out Melee. Shout out Big Boys Only. BBO Flex. Ibarre. You know what I'm saying? The whole crew. Yeah, we gonna be in Texas. What's the name of the joint? South by Southwest.
Okay. Y'all got a
Damn,
show out
that's
there?
far.
Or? Okay, that's
We
tough.
got
That's
far.
tough.
we
That's
got
tough.
something going on.
I think I heard of that venue before too, though.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty.
what-
That's not pretty
That's
popping.
what, that's what the baby
That's
was
not pretty tu-
fucking walking
turned
with
up.
the diaper on.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Dang, what you gonna do? You gotta come on like an Ice Cube or
You know,
something.
you told me that shit. You gotta
You
do
did?
this Ice Cube.
Bro, he got.
But I told him I'm not.
You gonna go viral, bro? I'm gonna
don't-
see you on Say Cheese. They gonna be like, I am Icy Boy. Come on,
bro,
Ice
but the
Cube.
thing is, I'm not trying to make it up there as the nigga
The gimmick.
as the nigga that was dressing like Ice Cube.
Okay,
I'm not trying
but-
to make it up there as the clown, you know.
I feel you, but I feel like it's how you carry yourself. Cause the baby, a lot of people didn't even know he was wearing a diaper, and then people found out. Like, yeah, they joked on him, but it was like, all right, I got Suge. I done dropped babysitter. I done dropped baby on baby. I done dropped all this stuff. So now you can't even really play with my name
Yeah,
like
but
that.
still, I don't look at it like that.
I
I'd
feel you.
rather stay.
You want to stay genuine to you? I feel you.
Yeah.
All right,
We
but
gonna go crazy over there though.
you said what?
We gonna go crazy over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's far.
No, that's tough for
Bro,
real.
we saying Spanish, si Dios quiere.
This has been another episode, Nothing But Discussion, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. If y'all been listening at this point, go ahead and share with somebody. And we out.
Gang.